Okay guys, without further ado, let's hop into this Tesla Model 3. Of course, we're in the long range. I have the key card here to kind of open it up and stuff. You guys can see that on the camera. So you just tap it there to unlock it or lock it. So I just locked it right now. Mirrors are gonna fold in. Unlocking it, tap the key card there. And of course you can use this with your phone as well. To open the Model 3 doors, you put your finger in and pull open. And of course they open really nice. First, let's go check out the back seats. Gonna open the doors, windows pop down because they're frameless. And this is actually in my driving position right now. Oops, I think I bumped you guys there. So it's a little tight. I've moved it back a little bit just so the camera will fit a little bit. I'll move over to this side so it makes a little bit more sense. This is more of like a normal seating position. I have pretty good leg room. The floor is nice and flat, of course, since the battery's on the floor. You can stick your legs out like this. This is the new interior, so the quality is so nice in here. I don't know what people are complaining about. You know, there's no panel gaps. If you're looking at the door panel up close, all the panels line up really nice. It's nice, like an Alcantara material, stitched leather. Everything feels really solid. You know, nothing's like shaking and stuff. Center console, we have air vents. I think these are USB-C ports down there. Console test, solid. Seat test, solid. Panels on the side, solid. I can't really find anything too wrong. Of course, up here we have the beautiful glass roof, this center bar here with some lights, and of course the glass piece up there as well. Space is not bad, headroom is not bad because the glass roof kind of increases your headroom. And of course, we have the beautiful front end of this interior. This is my first time again being in a Tesla personally and alone, and I'm in love with it. I actually really like this interior. I love the feeling of it. I love the spaciousness. I really like the screen. A lot of people hate that there's no screen there, but I kind of like it. Maybe that's just me, but yeah. Anyway, enough with the going on. To open the doors, you grab this panel, again, really nice, stitched in leather, press the door, and you can open the door like this. Hop out. Let's go over to the front and take this little puppy for a drive. Nice Model 3 panel right there. Cool. Let's hop right in. Ah, sweet. So I'm just gonna put this card right in the center console here. Now, of course, this is the updated Model 3 interior. So they did a lot of stuff that owners kind of really wanted on their Model 3s. So that includes built-in wireless charging now with this nice Alcantara pad. This whole center console is much nicer now with the stitching. They got rid of the glossy black, so now there's a matte plastic centerpiece, which can open. There's a huge storage compartment down here. My sunglasses, for example, all the way down there. Really nice. And again, everything feels super solid. Nothing wiggles. It feels very built well. There's some nice stitching on the side. Center console opens up, more stitching. I like the wood trim going across the dashboard. Again, if you look closely, all the panels line up and everything. Oh, shocking. It's a Tesla, right? So yeah, enough of that nonsense. And of course, up here, we have our little folding mirror thing. This is a magnet, I believe. Yeah, it's a little magnet. It's kind of like an old iPad smart cover. You can do that. And I really love the shape of this steering wheel. I've been driving this a little bit already. I love the shape of the steering wheel. It's just perfect in the hands. I love the feeling of it. And again, of course, there is no screen here. Of course, you only have this screen, but I kind of like it. I don't know why. It just works in this car. I think the application of it in the Model 3 is just perfect. Now, as soon as I put my foot on the brake, if you guys know Teslas, it will start up. You're basically in drive. And to actually put it in drive, you put it down the stalk right here. So you have drive, reverse, neutral, and of course, double tap down to get into autopilot. Up here, you have your windshield wipers and your return signals right there. I'm in drive right now. In the park, you just press the park button. If you guys don't know Teslas, and it goes also that. Screen does everything like we all know. Quick stuff, of course, you have your navigation here, your music controls. There is voice control functions right here. I'm just turn that off real quick. I love the screen. It's quick, very responsive. If you want to adjust your air vents, this is one of my favorite features still. You can kind of move the air vents around with this giant singular panel on the dashboard. Love that. I think it's super cool. Of course, on the passenger side as well. Turn that down a little bit because I don't want to deafen everyone. I just turned the radio off right now so we don't get any copyright music. Of course, you have your Sentry mode and cameras, so you can see all your cameras around the vehicle. Super high res. I love that you can keep them up while you're driving as well, which is a really cool feature. This one, again, long range, so we have 347 miles of range. That's pretty high, I think. Do a little bit of performance driving, and that will go down a little bit. Again, this isn't the performance model. This is just the regular long-range Model 3. More stuff right here. You can see your energy consumption and settings and things. Really nice stuff, of course. And if everyone's seen it, there's a toy box, the boom box, the farting stuff, and all that stuff if you want to play with that. But we're being a little bit serious here today. Driving controls. So I love that you can kind of control the mirrors and the steering wheel with your steering wheel buttons itself. So once you move these dials up and down, you can move the steering wheel up and down. Do your mirrors same way. You just tap the mirror and you can adjust the mirrors with this little scroll wheel. I think that's really cool. Very well implemented. You can fold the mirrors like this, lock the mirrors, change the display brightness and whatnot. 90% is fine. Exterior lighting, of course, your light controls, lock controls, display controls. Here's a night mode of the display. Oh, sorry, that was day. I'm silly. Night mode blackens it out, or you can just leave it in auto. Driving, so we have chill, sport, chill and standard. Comfort, standard, sport for steering. Stopping mode, you can have it on creep, roll, and hold. Creeping is more like a regular gas car. All that stuff. Navigation controls, safety, security controls, all that stuff. And then of course we have autopilot. This one has a full self-driving beta preview, which is really nice. Set speed limit, you know, all this cool stuff right here for collision warning. Yada, yada, yada. We'll get into it real quick. I can't be out with this too long because the person needs it back. But let's pop it into drive and get on with our way. So to put it into drive, I put my foot on the brake, put it right into drive like this, and that's it. We're into drive already.